Hi, it's James from Hidden Depths Coaching. It's been a few weeks since I've done a wee video clip, so I thought I'd do another one. Just in the back of my seminar on Saturday, which went really well. You know, it was great to see so many people there getting involved in learning. So, you know, one of the things that I mentioned in it, but like a wee reminder for them that went to the seminar and for them that didn't go to the seminar, see if you can pick up just in this wee short video. But the difference between a successful life and a not successful life is, you know, to have a successful life, it's just a few key disciplines that you practice every day. If you get up every day and just practice doing these few disciplines every day, you will eventually get to that successful life. It's like somebody that's training for a marathon. They don't just get up one day and run a marathon. You know, they go up through the miles, they go from 3 to 5 to 6, keep going maybe 12 miles, and then throughout this time, with these disciplines, then they eventually get to that stage where they can run a marathon. And, you know, failure and being not successful is just a few disciplines ignored every day. You know, like, you know, snoozing your alarm, you know, just deciding to miss that class, miss that gym session, get angry when you shouldn't have been. So, again, you know, the difference between being successful and not successful often isn't too many things. And I think these are the three things that if you could remember these three things, then you will have a successful life. And the first one is responsibility, then it's appreciation, and then it's faith. And I've mentioned this before, and you know, this is the seminar's called Unlock Your Hidden Depths. So, and what I'm trying to get you to do here is there is an energy within you that you can unlock, and these emotions of these responsibilities of responsibility, appreciation, and faith. You know, these in the right order can really help you unlock your mind. But if they're in the wrong order, you'll not get anywhere. And you know, imagine your mind is like an 8-digit lock, and you knew all the numbers to that lock, but you didn't know the sequence. You would be at that forever, and you wouldn't be able to open it. Well, that's a bit like these disciplines. If you should be taking responsibility for your life, but you're looking for appreciation, you're never going to get anywhere. If you should be, you know, appreciating what you're doing, but you're also always so hard on yourself, you're not going to get there. And the same with faith, you know, if you're just sitting there, you know, praying for things to get better, then you know, it's never going to happen. You need to take the action to get the work done to make sure you can, make sure it can happen. So if we talk about responsibility, you must take responsibility. We don't move on unless we take responsibility. So you're either taking responsibility for what you've done or for what's been done to you. But until you actually take responsibility for it, then you're never going to move on. If you keep blaming an ex-partner, an employer, your friend, you know, your current partner, whoever it is, if you keep blaming somebody else, then and you don't take responsibility for fixing it in your end, you're stuck. And you may have great reason for, you know, feeling the way you do, but you're not going to move forward. I just need to give you the blunt truth. And I can tell you through experience, it's easier to take responsibility for what's been done to you than actually doing things to other people. So, you know, once you get past that responsibility, then we forget about appreciation, right? So if you then take responsibility for stuff, so you got up and you say, right, this is what I'm going to do, and you take full responsibility for doing it, the reason it never lasts is because we forget about appreciation. You know, and appreciation was one of the first things that was been programmed into our nervous system. You know, when a baby is learning how to walk, that baby doesn't just get up and walk. It takes time and it takes encouragement from the parents. You know, praise, well done. So this baby for the first time feels this feeling of appreciation. And I want you to just think about, you know, even yourself over the last week, month, how often have you gave yourself any appreciation for anything you've done? And I do relate things back to like fitness and, you know, running and stuff, because, you know, I've ran a marathon, but the reason people don't finish that marathon or find that last 3 or 4 miles so tough is because they've not appreciated how well they've done to get to that 22 and 23. And that's a bit like your life. If you don't appreciate the effort that you've done, if you don't appreciate everything that you've done, everything you've took responsibility for, of course you're going to give up. Why would you? And if you use responsibility and then appreciation in that order, that's what builds your faith. And then when you build up that faith, then that gives you the determination to go and do it all again. And this is what this is like. It's just, you know, how do you build a wall one brick at a time? How do you live your life one day at a time? So if you can just keep doing these daily disciplines every single day, they'll keep growing and growing and growing, and the responsibilities get bigger, the appreciations get felt more, and you know, your faith in yourself gets so much stronger. But you need to do them in that order. And if you're looking for appreciation before you take responsibility, it's never going to work. But if you follow it, responsibility, appreciation, then faith, just watch how it grows. Try it for a week, 21 days, better, because it will really program it into your nervous system. Anyway, next seminar's looking like it's going to be on Sunday the 4th of October. I've been hearing a lot of people saying, please make it a Sunday. So yeah, just to confirm that date, so look out for that. And if you're interested in hearing more about even one-to-one coaching, or you know, about my up-and-coming seminars, you can get me at info@hiddendepthscoaching.com. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.